The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a self-help book written by Stephen Covey, first published in 1989. The book presents a holistic approach to personal and professional effectiveness and provides practical advice for developing 7 key habits that can lead to personal and professional success. Be proactive. Take responsibility for your life and take initiative. It refers to taking responsibility for your own life and being in control of your choices and actions. Being proactive means recognizing that you are the architect of your own life and that you have the power to choose your response to any situation, rather than simply reacting to the circumstances around you. This habit involves taking initiative and focusing on what you can control, rather than dwelling on what you cannot control. Being proactive requires a shift in mindset from being passive and reactive to being active and intentional. It means being proactive in creating the life you want and taking steps to make your vision a reality. It also means embracing change and taking advantage of opportunities, rather than simply trying to withstand the challenges and obstacles that life presents. Begin with the end in mind. Clarify your purpose and values to guide your actions. It refers to the idea of having a clear vision of your desired outcome or destination, and then working backwards to align your thoughts, decisions, and actions with that vision. The habit of beginning with the end in mind involves having a clear understanding of what you want to achieve in your personal and professional life, and having the foresight to plan and make choices that will help you achieve those goals. This habit encourages you to consider the long-term consequences of your decisions, and to align your daily actions with your overall vision and values. By starting with the end in mind, you can set priorities, make more informed decisions, and take action with a sense of purpose and direction. It also helps you to stay focused on what's most important, and to avoid getting bogged down in less important or distracting tasks. In essence, beginning with the end in mind is about having a clear vision of what you want to achieve, and using that vision to guide your thoughts, decisions, and actions towards a more fulfilling and satisfying life. Put first things first. Prioritize important tasks and manage your time effectively. It refers to the idea of prioritizing your time and energy based on your values, goals, and priorities. The habit of putting first things first involves being intentional about how you allocate your time and resources. It means prioritizing your tasks and activities based on their importance, and focusing your attention and energy on the things that matter most. Putting first things first requires you to regularly evaluate your priorities and make choices that are aligned with your values and goals. This may involve saying no to lower priority tasks or distractions, and focusing your attention on the things that will help you make the most progress towards your goals. The goal of this habit is to help you make the most of your time and energy, and to ensure that you are using your resources in a way that aligns with your values and goals. By putting first things first, you can avoid becoming overwhelmed by less important tasks, and focus on what truly matters in your life. Think win-win. Seek mutually beneficial solutions in relationships and collaboration. It refers to the idea of seeking mutually beneficial solutions in relationships and collaboration. The habit of thinking win-win involves approaching relationships and interactions with a mindset of cooperation and mutual benefit, rather than competition or selfishness. It means looking for solutions that are good for both you and others involved, and working together to achieve shared goals. Think win-win requires a shift in mindset from thinking in terms of me versus them, to thinking in terms of we. It involves being empathetic and understanding of others' perspectives, and finding common ground where everyone can benefit. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen empathetically to others and communicate effectively. It refers to the idea of taking time to understand other people's perspectives and needs before seeking to express your own. The habit of seeking first to understand involves actively listening to others and trying to understand their perspectives, emotions, and needs. It means taking the time to ask questions and gather information, and being open and receptive to what others have to say. By seeking first to understand, you can build better relationships and improve communication with others. It helps you to avoid jumping to conclusions or making assumptions, and instead approach interactions with a greater understanding and empathy for others. Once you have taken the time to understand others, then you can seek to be understood. This means expressing your own perspectives and needs clearly and effectively, and finding common ground where you can both benefit. Synergize. Work well with others to achieve collective goals. It refers to the idea of working together with others to achieve greater results than you could alone. The habit of synergizing involves combining the strengths and talents of individuals to achieve a common goal. It means fostering collaboration and teamwork, and working together to create solutions that are greater than the sum of their parts. Synergizing requires an understanding of the value that each person brings to the table, and a willingness to work together in a collaborative and supportive way. It also involves valuing differences and diversity, and recognizing that everyone has something unique and valuable to contribute. Sharpen the saw. Continuously improve your physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional well-being. It refers to the idea of taking time to maintain and improve one's physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The habit of sharpening the saw involves regularly taking care of yourself, and investing in your personal development and growth. It means taking time to exercise and maintain your physical health, expanding your knowledge and skills, nurturing your emotional and social well-being, and connecting with your spiritual and ethical values. Sharpening the saw requires a focus on balance and self-renewal, and recognizing that in order to be highly effective and achieve your goals, you need to take care of yourself in all aspects of your life. The book provides practical advice and exercises to help readers develop these habits and apply them in their personal and professional lives. It has been widely influential and has become a classic in the self-help genre.